This isn't really a high graded skill, but it does involve so many steps that I consider it to be a high level skill. This question wants me to work out this angle here, angle X, and I've got to do many parts of this question and I've got to give full reasons to get full marks. The first mathematical reason I'm going to use is angles in a triangle add to 180, and that's going to help me work out this angle here, angle ABD. Notice I've written the full rule and I've written it next to the angle. Now I'm going to use the Z here found by this parallel set of parallel lines to work out this angle down here. And that Z isn't a Z angle, it's called alternate angles, and they're always the same. I'm now going to work out the missing angle here, angle CED, by using the fact that the 41 degrees to the right and this angle should add up to 180. And finally, I can work out the missing angle X using the fact that these three angles in this triangle at the bottom should also add up to 180. And that's the amount of work that's involved in this question, and you'll see that's the amount of words that are involved in this question. Each angle that I've worked out, every angle has to have a rule associated with it, and that will give me full marks. Now you try this one. Very similar rules to work out the size of this missing angle here, angle X. Every angle you write down, remember you have to write down a rule for that angle. Pause before you see any part of the answer. So first of all, this parallel line and this parallel line, I can see an alternate angle down here. And now these symbols here tell me that this is an isosceles triangle, which means the base angles of an isosceles triangle are the same. The base angles are the ones at the bottom of the isosceles triangle symbols. So this is the one at the top, so these are the ones at the bottom, and these are the same. So if I subtract 38 off 180 and then half my answer, it will tell me the size of each of these angles. And finally, to work out the missing angle here, I can use the angle fact that angles on a line add up to 180, which gives me an answer of 108, and I'll just make that very clear that that's my final answer. Worth up to 4 or even 5 marks depending on how many rules are needed for the question.